So I was looking at the screen over here. Good morning. My name is Terry Morgan. It is Tuesday, March 31st. I'm going to be teaching Wudang Taiji this morning, and I've got a couple of stretches, a couple of things that we'll do for warm-ups. Let's get started. My coffee. It's better. Okay, so I presented a little bit of Wudang Taiji. We're going to practice that this morning, but before we get started with that, I'm going to do a couple of basic exercises and stretches to get loosened up. These are things that I would do as part of my own practice. These are things that I did as part of my training in China. So a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, add a little bit more over time. So start out, just swing, basic swing, swing the arms, turn the waist. All you're doing is trying to loosen up the body just a little bit to get started. If your hands kind of tap your side a little bit while you're doing this and kind of wake everything up, that would be good. Okay, and then both arms up, elbows back, turn the arms out, 1, 2, turn out, 3, 4, 1, across, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to go up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more times. 1, 2, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go across in the back, right? So lower hand goes across in the back, upper hand goes across your head. So turn here, and 1, 2, change the other side, 3, 4. 1, 2, change the other side, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, easy to lose count. It's easy to lose count while you're trying to do this. I tend to be less verbal when I'm practicing, when I'm doing movement. So anything that requires me to be verbal, counting, explaining things, I tend to stop and then give the explanation and then go back to doing the movement. It's something that I learned really back in my early days in dance. None of my teachers encouraged us to talk during class. As a matter of fact, we were highly encouraged not to talk. So I learned. And there are a lot of things that you can do with movement that can communicate all sorts of wonderful things without ever having to speak a word. Not one word. So sometimes my brain decides that it's only moving and it's not speaking, so just bear with me. So these exercises, these basic, open your shoulders, right? This will open up your shoulders, right? And A little bit the waist, a little bit the hips, right? We have one more that I'm going to do that's part of this set. It's more for the waist, and it has a little bit of a turn to it. So elbow to the back, turn elbow to the back, elbow, elbow, right? Okay. There's a little more waist that's involved in doing that, but the basic move, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Takes a little bit practice to get the waist going with us, but it comes with time. Okay, so then we have a little bit warm up with the legs, right? So I've got kind of a long stance. These are probably not the best shoes, but that's what I've got on right now, so it's all right. So the front leg is going to push forward, and it's going to push back at the same time. So you want to press the knee forward, and at the same time underneath, you want the sense that you're pushing back this way. Back leg is going to push forward. Make sure you keep the heel down. This is not raise the heel and lean up into the front leg, right? That may be correct for something else. That's not what we're doing here. So push into the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the knee over the toes. Keep the leg solid. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Come up. Change legs. Other side. Alright? Same idea. Keep the heel down in the back leg. You're going to push through the back leg. Press down into the heel in the front leg. Hold the leg. This is going to hold the back here. Keep this solid and pulled in as you press the leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee over the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And alright, so there's a few more. I'm not going to spend any more time on warm-ups right now. What I want to do is go back to some of what we did previously with our Taiji and review that. And then add just a little bit more so that we've got a good practice set. So, feet together. And I'm going to do this facing this way right now. Then I'm going to turn around and do the other way. Feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Transfer all the way to the right leg. Bend the knees. Press out with the left heel. Turn the toes. Pull in the right toes. Press out the heel. Turn. Center. Turn to left. Sink. Both hands reach down. Pull up. Come across the center. Down the right side. Come to center. Circle up. Sink. Palms turn over. Press up. Palms turn face each other. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Right hand sweeps under. Left palm turns over. Press out. Now, both palms turn over. pull back, and push. Okay? There are a number of things going on within all of these movements, but the first step is to have a general idea of what you're doing with the movement. It's physical body movement. What am I doing with my hand? What am I doing with my foot? Where's this go? Where's that go? And it's not so much as if you were standing here in front of me in class and I was asking you to learn and take away something. What I'm asking right now is that anybody who's watching just be able to follow. So as I'm going through some of these things, you may be standing there thinking, I can't follow that. I don't know what to do. And how do I do this? Where's my hand? When I show you something where I'm facing you, if you can easily mirror me, great. If not, I'm going to try. If I'm going outward this way, right? It's pretty easy to face me and do this movement. If I say left side and I'm going over here, and this is your right side, it gets to be a little bit of an issue. So I'm going to try to do a couple of things where I turn around. I do it first facing the camera so you can see everything that's going on in front. And then I'll turn around so that it's easier to follow what I'm doing. In a lot of cases, there would be, instead of a camera over here and a wall back here, it would be mirrors over here and people back here, so that everything could be seen. I could see everybody who was in class without having to turn around. Okay, so here, yeah, it's all right. So this first part, we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, come out, down, turn around, come here, and we're going to turn around and go back the other side again. All right, but we'll do it more slowly. All right, so this first set, right, feet together. Breathe. Breathe in. Sink your weight all the way down to the right leg. Press the left heel out. Turn the toes. Transfer the weight. Center. Down on the left side. And press down on the right. Come to center. Palms turn up, press up, palms face each other, left side, right side, left side, right side, both palms, left side, circle, pull down, all the way onto the right, turn the left heel out, shift back, step, and push. Okay, these are generally some special things for Wudang Tai Chi, but these movements generally are part of all Tai Chi systems. They're not some made up thing, right? There's a lot of that. I need to address that. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of stuff that is, maybe well-intentioned. I'll put it that way. It may be well-intentioned. We don't know, but it's not. Okay, so one of the things to pay attention to is, what are the principles? What are the fundamental principles of Tai Chi? What are we doing in some of these movements? What's the nature of the movement? If that's clear, then everything else is clear as well. So we have, at the very beginning of our Wudang Taiji, we have this movement, right? There's an application here. There's a usefulness to this. I'm doing something in a self-defense application, and I know what that is. I'm not going to talk about it right now. What I'm doing with my muscles, what I'm doing with my body, is opening the hip, opening the leg, increasing the leg strength and holding strength. Not so much here, although this has to pull up, but it's in the back of the leg. The back of the leg is where the holding strength is, not the front. Okay? So here, pull up, this whole body, gotta have a little bounce in that, right? Use the muscles, a little bounce, pull up, come across, press down. Again, there's usefulness to this. This is not, oh yes, it's that kind of thing is a beautiful movement. We want Taiji movements to be beautiful, to have some expression, but they also have function. There's also an application here. So when we're doing some of these things, it's not letting the mind go and doing whatever it is we're doing. It's being mindful of what we're doing. Press down, come to center. There's a part of Qigong here. There's also a part, again, of application. This movement, just by itself, is an excellent exercise to open the back and sort out any kinks. And I've been sitting in this chair for the last 6 hours. I need to get up and do something. I work another job, or I have worked another job of it. I was a software developer. And there are days when I'm sitting in the chair for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. So getting up and doing something is really good. Hey, Shan. Shan has come to class. Say hello to the people, Shan. Say hi, Shan. Hi. No, she's worried. She doesn't like the fan. Yeah? Are you going to be in Tai Chi class? No? Okay. Bye. No? You staying? Okay, so as we're practicing, right, we want that lightness, we want that sense of almost effortless movement. But if you know what to look for and you're looking, you can see where that effort has been applied and where there's a great deal of strength and resilience that's been built up. So let's try one more time. Feet together. Relax. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Transfer the weight onto the right leg. Sink. Press out the left heel. Turn the toes. Transfer the weight. Pull the right toes. Press the heel. Turn. Left side. Sink. Pull up. Right side. Press down. Center. Pull up. Press up. Both hands together. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Turn. Left side. Circle. Both hands pull down. Turn the left heel. Shift back. Pull the right foot back. Step out on the heel. Press forward. Okay? If you've got questions, welcome, post them, email me. I will get back to you, let you know what I can do, and if it's something that I can answer during the session, or that requires a movement-based answer. How did I do that, or how am I supposed to do that move? Then I will add that to the next class list of things that I need to cover. Appreciate you coming by this morning. Thank you very much. Bye.